So today I wanted to talk about a pretty controversial topic in the high carb vegan community, and I just wanted to make a video about this to talk about my own experience and how I have come to understand weight gain and weight loss on, a plant-based diet through gaining so much weight and losing so much weight, pretty much, just on a vegan diet. I wanted to talk about my experience and how I've come to understand it and everything like that. So I'm not saying any of this to, bash anyone's own ideals or the way that they think about it or their beliefs, but this is what I think because I get so many questions every single day from girls who have gained so much weight and have gone through the same thing that I went through, and they're wondering like, why can't I lose weight on a plant-based diet? I've tried everything. I'm eating, 2,500 calories a day, I'm eating 5% fat, I am working out every single day, and I just cannot lose weight for the life of me. So if we look at what the doctors in the plant-based community say, like Caldwell, Campbell, McDougall, even Dr. Graham, they all say pretty much the same thing, that the reason that people lose weight on a plant-based diet is because plants have a lower caloric density than animal products, fats, oils, things like that. The reason that we lose weight is because we are taking in less calories and it's more filling. So we feel so much more fulfilled eating a plant-based diet because the nutrients in plants are so much more dense than anything that you could ever find, in a standard American diet or a diet that has more animal products. The problem is when people start saying that it doesn't really matter how much you eat, the fat you eat is the fat you wear, you cannot gain weight on a high carb diet. I think it's pretty obvious at this point from all of the people that have gained weight that it is very possible to gain weight on a high carb diet. And I don't personally think that it's because of, extreme metabolic damage. Some people have been through very terrible eating disorders and their body is going to rebound. But metabolic damage doesn't last, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. My friend Brianna Jackfruitson made a very good video on this. I could not explain it better than she did. I'll post the link below and you guys can check that out. But the reason that you are not losing weight on a plant-based diet is the reason that you aren't losing weight on any diet. It's because you are taking in more calories than your body is expending. So if we look at like our basal metabolic rate, I'm just going to take my current weight and height and show you guys the stats for me. Now these can vary very extraordinarily based on, how fit someone is, how long they've been on a plant-based diet, how healthy their body is. So I don't really take these numbers super seriously, but I do like to talk about it. So for me, I am 28 years old, female, 65 kg or about 140 pounds, 165 centimeters, which is about 5'5". So my basal metabolic rate just for breathing, basal metabolic activities within my body is 1,392 calories a day. That's if I laid in bed, I was on bed rest, I didn't move, I didn't even get up to pee, I absolutely did not move at all. That's how many calories my body would need to do its basic functioning day to day. So now if I go up to a low exercise or sedentary lifestyle, my calories burned per day goes up to 1,670, and that is basically no exercise at all. Just, like cleaning around the house, maybe like walking to your car, very basic things. This is extremely sedentary. I'm burning 1,670 calories a day. So exercising lightly 1 to 3 days per week, my body is burning 1,914 calories per day. So if I would say that I exercise moderately. Okay, I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but my job is pretty active. I walk a lot. I walk the dogs a lot. I ride my bike a few times a week. So with that, I burn about 2,157 calories per day. Now, so if I was eating 2,157 calories per day, I would be maintaining my current weight. If I was eating more than that, I would be slowly gaining weight. Now, I have said in my video that my net calories that I figured out, you know, the few times that I have tracked them is about 1,800 calories per day net. So that's after like, the only thing that I really take out of that is like if I go bike riding. So if I go for like, you know, a 20K bike ride, I subtract that from my calories if I count them that day. I don't like track every single thing that I do like in MyFitnessPal. I know you can be like brushing my teeth and taking a shower. I don't do that kind of stuff. Just exercise that I did that day. So as you can see, I have a small calorie deficit every day. So I know people in the plant-based community say if you're not eating 2,500 plus calories per day, you are starving yourself, right? And it's like this huge thing. People are so extreme in this community because it's like you're either eating as much as you want or you're starving yourself to death. There is no like basic, medium, happy place that we can be at, you know, where we're just like eating as much as we want, lightly exercising, you know, having fun, doing the things that we enjoy, and like slowly losing weight. We're either smashing it in and biking 100 kilometers a week or 100 kilometers a day and, you know, being like the best in life, or we're slowly dying on our deathbed eating lettuce for every single meal. So there is a happy medium that you can be at. So I would say that that is the place that I have found, and the place where I, you know, have been able to easily lose weight on a plant-based lifestyle. I've said in my past video that I have lost about 1 pound a week since I started listening to my body and eating as much as I wanted. So it's a very happy place for me. I eat as much as I want. I don't restrict, you know, any type of food for my diet. Well, obviously animal products and things like that, but I eat, you know, avocados, I eat hemp seeds, I eat fats, I eat whole foods. I eat a whole foods vegan diet. So I don't restrict my fat to 5% or do anything, you know, that I feel is extreme. I don't cycle or go running every day or do any extreme amount of exercise. I basically just eat when I'm hungry. I eat what I want to eat. If my body's craving fats, I eat fats. If I really want something that isn't, you know, whole foods, and it's like I want to go out to eat one night and have like a vegan curry, I'll eat that. I don't restrict my life in any type of way. But I feel like everyone is just so extreme in this community that they think like that there's just so much misinformation going around about calories, and that they don't matter, and that the only thing that matters is fat, and like the fat you eat is the fat you wear. It's not. The reason that you're not losing weight is because you are taking in more calories than your body needs. And the problem with this is that, you know, you come from like a restrictive past. You go onto a lifestyle where you can eat, where you're supposed to smash it in and eat 2,500, 3,000 calories a day, as much as you can, because you need to recover from this metabolic damage, and it's going to take you years and years and things like that. And the thing is that you stretch your stomach out and you lose this point of like satiation, where your body naturally tells you to stop eating. You just start ignoring, you know, your body's natural signals. So we lose touch with how much food we really need and when our body is actually telling us to stop eating. So then we have to teach ourselves to intuitively eat all over again. I have lots of videos on this, but it's like coming from one eating disorder to another. So if you restrict your calories, you know, and then you go to like eating as much as you possibly can, it's just these two extremes. And I think the best place to be is right in the middle, where you eat what you want, you eat when you're hungry, you stop when you're satiated, you exercise, you like do the things that you want to do. You don't do anything extreme, you know, you just do exercise that you enjoy every single day, and you slowly lose weight. And it's something that you can maintain and you can do and you're happy on, and you can do it for the rest of your life. And it's not a diet, it's just the way that you eat, the way that you are, and you just live a healthy lifestyle. And that's just the way that you decide to live your life. So it's just all about finding this like happy medium. So it's just all about finding a place where you have enough calories for your body to do everything that it needs to do, from a healthy standpoint, but you're also creating a small deficit where you're slowly losing weight, and you're not starving yourself, and you're not doing an extreme amount of exercise, and you're not just like killing yourself every day and on this extreme diet that you can't stick to. So I just wanted to talk about that because I get just, I don't know, 50 messages a day saying that girls, like, they just can't lose weight, they've gained so much, they have no idea what to do anymore. And calories matter. It is like the basic, it's one of the basic laws of this universe. Like, we cannot create or destroy energy wherever energy goes. If it doesn't have a place to, you know, move through, it expands. That it's the same thing with our bodies. If we take in too many calories, our bodies will expand. Energy just doesn't, we don't just eat energy, calories, and the fact that, you know, it's a certain form of energy, it just, you know, disintegrates because of thermogenesis or something like that. It's not true. So sorry this video is really long. It's kind of a ramble, but I really just wanted to talk about it from my perspective and how I've come to understand it, that you don't need to do something that's extreme. You don't need to like eat till you're gonna blow up. You don't need to starve yourself. You don't need to, you know, cycle up a mountain every single day or run a marathon every single day. You just need to do something that you can do every single day and be satisfied and be happy and be consistent, and that's what matters. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments below and I will see you very soon. Bye. So my net calories on average come out to 1,800 calories a day. So people might think that's low, people might think that's high. It really depends on your perspective of it.